me in, coach. Put me in.
Chinky will eBay. Would you?
It was just me and a bunch of cornballs.
Ooh, Mark.
Go frog me.
Rubber dubbers.
No one listens to our podcast anyways.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into Season 4, Episode 6 of the Ram Talk Podcast. My name is Tacen. Alongside me, well, over yonder on the other side of the table here, is my good friend and co-host, Matthew Jepson. Matthew!
Hey, yo!
Everybody cheered. Everybody loved it.
We're back in front of a live studio audience today.
Yes. We're also, me and you are in front of an audience of one as well.
Oh,
Additional audience.
We got +1 in the studio tonight. His name, the one and only Scooby. Wait. I guess I got my own echo feature, huh?
Yeah.
All right, take that. His name, Scooby Zarate.
Thank you so much if you heard that.
Thank you. Echo feature off, vibes up. Scooby here, baby. Give it up for our boy,
yeah.
Scooby Z.
Scooby's
1, 2, 3.
back on the show.
Yo.
And back into our lives.
Thank
Also known as
thank you. I appreciate it.
Scooby's memes.
Oh my gosh,
Check 'em
bro.
out.
Yeah,
Funny
I tagged
stuff.
it on the
Yo.
show notes once.
Oh, did you?
I had to find it.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro,
I did.
I didn't see
Found it.
Scooby's memes. Yeah, with
Scooby's
the Z.
memes.
Scooby's
I'm finally semi back with just memes.
He's back.
A couple thousand views on some of your videos.
Yeah,
How's that
dude.
feel?
It's crazy. I was not expecting to actually get views.
Celebrity over here.
I think every single day since I posted, I've been getting at least like 1 subscriber. So
Consistency
we're,
is key.
we're moving up in the world, you know.
Dude,
1% better
Yeah,
every
man.
day.
You got to remember tags.
Yeah. They
Putting it
help.
on the For You page.
We
I
need to
think
put
my
tags in our
mic
videos.
is,
Get 'em on there.
peaking
Let's
like
tag.
crazy.
What should today's tag be?
Scooby.
You can,
Hashtag Scooby.
Hashtag Scooby-Doo.
Is a tag
Scooby
tags
Dooby Doo.
Tags are Scooby. Like
Yeah, you could do hashtags.
tags are hashtags.
You could hashtag.
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 You could
Words that
hashtag
mean the
tag.
same thing.
Yes.
Hashtag.
Tag.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? Hi guys, welcome to the podcast. Bonfire.
Bonfire.
Is it called that because you bond over the fire? No? Dang it. I got really excited.
I feel like if it was, it'd be a bonfire.
Right.
Is it not with a D?
Hmm.
It's not?
Just
It's-
bonfire.
no, no,
It's just bonfire?
B-O-N.
Oh, for real?
Fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying it wrong my whole life.
No,
Oh.
no.
Well, that's
no.
okay. Now you know.
Bonfire.
Yeah.
Why is it bond? What's the bond?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Because we're not standing in a circle bonding. You know,
Well, that's
we're bonding with a D.
Well,
Um,
I always just thought because like sometimes you don't pronounce the T in mountains depending
Right.
on where you live.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought it was one of those situations.
Like it's there, we just don't really emphasize it too hard.
Situations.
no. Right. That's
Keep kicking on
that's the
bonds.
Utah.
Sorry.
accent.
Footsies with the pizza over there? What are you doing?
Yeah, let me just
I'm
put
gonna
my
be
feet up.
fixing some pieces.
If you're not watching this on YouTube, by the way, go ahead and do that. It will make your life better. And as famous Random Talk guest star Daniel Peterson once said, if you're not watching this on YouTube, take this time to reflect.
Exactly.
Shout out to the last episode.
Shout out to last
wet
episode.
burps.
It was a lot of fun. We
Wet
had
burps and
we had
sweaty
a
putties.
great group of gals on,
Yeah, we
and
did.
we had ourselves a ball.
We did. Great time. Another couch conversation. So definitely go listen to that. As well as the previous 4 other episodes we recorded this season, which means there are 4 more episodes left, including this one of the season before I dipsy-doo out of my way. Only 4 more left, Scooby, and we are honored to have you back on.
Oh my gosh.
To make his... Is this your 4th time? 5th time?
I think is it my
This
third?
time,
Last time?
Last time.
last time, the time with Isaac.
Oh, that is
Scripted. First time.
5th time. 5 time.
Wait, 5 times.
Dude,
5 time.
that's
my
got to be
gosh.
a record.
Oh my gosh, Bertaccio.
No way we've had anybody on 5 times.
well, does
maybe
Isaac count?
I think Isaac counts.
Isaac at one point had a title.
Wasn't he? He was here for the longest, I feel like.
he appeared the most, but it was because we
You guys were the trio.
we were kind of in a process of like making him a part of the show.
Mhm.
We just couldn't really figure out how to do it in a way that worked for everybody. So it kind of never ended up really materializing. But yeah, so I mean, we can count him for sure, but it is, to me personally, has just a little bit of a kind of technicality to it, just because.
An asterisk.
Yeah, like
That's
there was a point in time where like we were trying to get him on every episode. Like we were trying to get him on every week. We were trying to coordinate.
He was going to be our
schedules.
guest
third.
host every
Yeah.
week. Our ghost.
Our guest host.
Your guest host.
Our ghost.
And sometimes you just didn't feel like hopping on. So
Yeah.
we're like, that's okay.
But that's all right.
We love you,
I mean,
Isaac.
hey, every episode that we've ever done has not come from a day that we're both like, yes, podcast. Like most of them for sure. But then there's other times where it's like, we need like one more like little double record situation, or like there's one that we want to make it a little bit longer. We need some more sauce to it. So I get it. I don't hold it against him.
Oh, no.
But
Oh,
long
no.
story short, you are, in my eyes, the record holder.
Titleweight champion. Undefeated until.
Matthew, what's your favorite moment from any Scooby appearance?
On the show.
Yeah.
There's one sound bit that I think about a lot.
Mm.
And it's the very first time, the first time you ever recorded on camera. Season 2, episode 31, scripted.
Mhm.
Featuring you. You did it on my porch.
Yeah.
And you said, and I quote, I forgot. Editor Ken will actually put it in. But it's when Tacen said something in Spanish, and he's like, what does that mean? And you're like, muchacho daddy, or something like that. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I think it was Papi Chulo.
Something.
Yeah. It
does
was
that
Papi
mean?
Chulo because it's like, it's like saying daddy.
What a mem.
Yeah.
I'm impressed you pulled that out. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But yes, that was a good bit back in the day.
Yeah.
Go watch that episode if you haven't. Scooby, what does that say?
369.
No, on the bottom part. Yeah.
Trampoline, Poppy.
Oh. I didn't. Sorry, I'm not very good at writing. It says, "Tranquilo, papi."
Oh, tranquilo.
Tranquilo, papi.
What's that?
What does that mean, Scooby?
Calm down, daddy.
I popped that boy into Google Translate because I heard it. I was like, "Ooh, that sounds so cool. I want to put that on my shoe."
Anyways, that's you got a favorite? Scooby? Okay, or I'm going to expand the question. Do you have a favorite Scooby memory in general?
Like,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Expanding the question.
We're talking 8th grade, 9th grade, Chinese class. Seeing him after you moved away
Yeah.
that first time.
Yeah.
I will say, Chinese class, after Tayson was gone, it always felt like something was missing. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, because Tayson was the one.
Thanks, guys.
No, seriously. That was the only thing that we were missing.
Yeah.
Besides, like,
I don't even think we had Chinese together in high school.
No.
Yeah.
Me and Scooby did, though.
We did, though.
And
Dude, it was just me and a bunch of cornballs. For real.
Shout out to Jackson Ward, though.
I got like,
Jackson
oh yeah, no, for sure. But
Ward.
like, I got like all the new kids
Cornballs.
from like the other middle schools who like somehow were taking it too.
Mhm.
So it's just like, yeah, it was weird. I have my buddies.
I remember me and Scooby went on to a field trip in 10th grade.
Yeah.
It was after school. It was an after-school field trip.
Was it?
We went up to UVU,
Yeah. Oh my gosh. No.
and we
held it.
performed a song. The whole class should have performed the song because we
We
practiced for weeks leading up to this,
No, seriously.
and nobody wanted to see. It was on a stage in front of a large audience for a school event.
Yep.
How many of you were there? Do you remember?
Dude, it was probably like, what, maybe like 50 people, maybe 100, 50 to 100?
In the audience?
Yeah.
How many? Okay, how many performers did you have?
What, like 10?
Yeah, 10 to
Is that
15.
like pushing it?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't remember.
Brianna was there.
Brianna was there.
It was me, you, Brianna. We just kind of hung out, us three.
Yeah.
I didn't really know anyone else that was there that went.
I mean, the only person that I know is Mark.
Dude, because Mark.
Do you remember? Oh my gosh, Tacen, I'm so sorry. I'm so sad that you couldn't have been a part of the Mark memory.
The
Do you
Mark.
remember that?
You know
Do you
what?
remember that?
I don't have this specific Mark memory. However, I have plenty of my own Mark memories, so I think I'm good. Actually, I think I'm probably full on those. Don't need any more.
Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah, please share the Mark memory
Share
if
it,
you can.
expand. Oh my gosh. Do you want to take this? or
You
do
got
want
it,
me to
man.
take-
You got
Okay,
it.
okay. So
Are we thinking of the same one?
It was
Where
with-
she
it was-
comes in and the teacher says,
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, okay.
I think Matthew maybe has told me about this before, but
I think
think
so.
we'll see.
I hope so.
It's hard not to just tell everyone about this.
No, seriously.
This teacher
because
was
It was wild.
respectfully wild.
Respectfully wilding, because this is how it started, right?
Okay.
It was a normal day. It was a normal freaking day. We walk into Chinese class, not expecting anything crazy to happen.
A4.
Yeah, freaking. I don't know why I said it so.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
A4.
last period of the day, dude.
Which made it so hard.
Yeah,
Because it's like, we just got to go home. Now we have to do Google Translate all day.
Honestly, real though, I feel like, I don't mean, no disrespect. What was her name? Mrs. Tam.
This is Tam.
it was Tam. Yes.
Tam. You know, the three of us and so many other people of the names that we've already mentioned today, we're really grateful. Well, I can't speak for everybody on that, but Matthew, Scooby, and I had a really awesome Chinese teacher in middle school, teaching us Chinese.
Shout out Miss Tong.
Shout out
Miss
Miss Tongue. And it was a really dramatic change of pace going from Tongue to Tam.
That is definitely
Just because
From Tongue
like
to Tam.
no
their
seriously, dude.
their age difference is really noticeable in terms of just their demeanor and also like the way that they teach and just kind of like the relationship or dynamic maybe they'd have with like any given student. The student in question for this particular example, Mark, is quite a guy. So you already have his
Should we call him by his name on the podcast?
C. Whoa, we haven't said his last name. Do you want to call him
Oh, that's
something
true.
else?
I
We're
forgot his
blacklisting
last
him?
name. I don't even know his last name.
We
I don't
could
either.
we could call him. Do you want to call him something else, or do you think Mark is okay?
Mark's fine.
I think
Mark's
we could
fine.
just go
All
with
right.
Mark.
Hey, Mark. Hey, buddy.
If
This
you're
is
listening
for
to
you,
this,
Mark.
Mark, whatever your
Mark
last name
Gibbles.
is. Mark Googles?
Mark.
Gibbles.
Oh, Gibbles.
There's no way I don't.
That's my dog's name.
Gibbles?
Sorry, no.
We don't have to put this in, but
No, it's okay. No one listens to our podcast anyways.
No,
according to
I
Danielle.
well, so yeah, funny, but he brought up like your views or whatever. Like
Mhm.
every like 6 to 8 episodes, one of them will like do better than all the rest, and we're like, hey, and then like it'll go right back down, and then like happen again. We're,
Keeps us on our
we're
toes.
currently on the going back down slope.
Uh-huh.
From our last little.
It's not about views. It's about memories.
It's not about
It's about
views.
drive. It's about power. Sorry.
It is about those things as well.
The friends you make along the way.
So
It's
you
the
say
journey, not the
that.
destination.
You say that, and then this might just be the one that gets out. And Mark hears it.
There's no way.
Anyways, well,
We've also name dropped so many
do you have
people.
what's like your closest connection to Mark? Like who might hear this that might like get it to him somehow?
Probably nobody.
Exactly.
Same.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I don't. Yeah. I don't
Okay.
think-
No, we're
But
fine.
just
Mark's,
to- just-
Mark's a generic name.
he's not like a Davis or like something like simple like that. I feel
Mark
like it
Davis.
was. Is that somebody else?
That's somebody else.
Okay, Mark Davis.
I feel
Shout out to you,
we're,
Mark Davis. I don't know who you are,
solidifying-
but
I
I'm
could
thinking of
low-key
you right
just
now.
pull up the yearbook right now if we really wanted to.
Yo.
Honestly, you should.
Okay,
Yo,
you guys,
real talk.
you tell
Quick-
the story.
quick
Do you want me to tell the
intermission.
story?
Yep, tell the story.
Okay. So we'll tell the story while Matthew
We bring
go
up
gets
our
the-
high school friends,
No, seriously.
teammates, classmates, acquaintances.
Classmates.
It's been almost 4 years, guys, since
That's nuts.
Since out of high school.
finishing school. Yeah, look at that,
Dude,
crazy.
freedom.
Yeah, and we're still talking about it. How goofy is that?
It's crazy.
We've been nostalgic on the show.
We've been very nostalgic recently.
Bro,
The wake of-
nostalgia classes.
The wake of Matthew's next chapter has really helped me be very nostalgic.
It's true.
Is the way that I'll choose to say that. So tell me about Mark.
So, Chinese class, right?
Yo,
Right.
you already know.
We it's a normal day. We're already getting really tired, and we're not expecting anything to happen. So class just starts like normal. I'm still just sitting there, just talking, talking to Matthew, just doing our usual thing. Not really paying attention and just kind of having fun. And so, Mark, halfway through the class, bounces on in. You can definitely tell he was not all there.
Okay.
That's one way of describing it.
Okay.
Not the only time.
Seriously. And he's walking in, you know, pretty chill, really calm.
Forgot his
definitely.
pants in the hallway.
No, seriously. That is,
Okay, I don't know if I got the right one.
dude. That is
That's
is junior
insane
year.
that you have that.
That's junior year.
This is junior year?
That's junior year. Because senior, we
Which
didn't
one
have.
was-
Do you have
Senior
sophomore
was the
year?
other one.
No, this one is sophomore year.
That's sophomore
Because
year.
Junior year at COVID, we didn't have them. Like, we had them, but we couldn't sign them because we were at home.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's so wild.
Oh, nobody
Probably
can sign my
talking to
yearbook.
microphone.
That's so
You
wild.
keep talking.
And so we, sorry for the switch up. So he walks in, and I don't know what Miss Tam was on, what tea she was drinking. Could have been anything and everything.
I found JJ.
Dude,
Maybe the same stuff Mark was having a little bit of.
I wouldn't be too surprised. I wouldn't-
JJ.
Dude,
Oh my
JJ
goodness.
looks she looks like a baby.
That is
so
literally
cute.
just a picture of a bunch of children. That's crazy.
Don't ask why we're in the basement.
I haven't looked at a yearbook in the flesh in so long. I forgot what they look like.
Dude,
That's
real,
cool.
Real.
Yeah, shout out to memories.
Shout out to memories.
So
All
here's
right,
the thing:
so-
they go
so
by
Mark- so
last
Mark
name,
comes
so
in.
I'm just gonna have to find them picture by picture.
Go for it. But
I think it starts with a Z. I'm going for the Z's.
I don't
A
think it's a Z.
Z?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's a Z.
I'm thinking maybe like a H, or maybe an M. Maybe he's a double M.
All right, sorry, Scooby. I just got the
No. It's all good. It's all good. Mark walks in. Miss Tam, feeling herself, I'm assuming, straight up just goes, "Ooh, Mark. You
Mark
look-
is hot.
Mark looks so hot."
But she said it to the girls on the other side of the classroom.
Yeah.
Not a big classroom. We're in the trailers. But it's
Right.
divided. You know,
So
the
she
two
might
halves.
as well just be saying that.
And the girls sat by
We got
her desk.
segregated.
But it was loud enough that we heard it too.
Yeah.
Mark didn't hear it because he wasn't there mentally.
No,
So, like,
mentally he was checked out. He was checked out for sure. But dude, that was such a wild moment that solidified that class being. Who's that fetus? Yo, what the heck?
What a group of people.
I know. It's so weird.
but yeah, Miss Tam. Crazy.
Miss Tam was a wild one. Shout out to Miss Tam for being funny. Anyways.
And then Adam took the class again the next year
Wait, what happened?
because he thought it was like the next class up, but we just hit the max.
Yeah.
And so he took the same class again.
Oh, dude. I feel so bad for him. So he went through that.
He probably did
twice.
well in it.
But
though,
like, because
so that's
nobody
good.
else joined him, so it's just him.
It was just him.
Just him and a bunch of new people he's never seen before. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I can only imagine.
Well, I mean, yeah, that was the whole thing about Chinese though. Is like it was only like the same 8 kids taking the class every year. That like, you know, we had a real bond.
No, seriously, dude.
Shout out to Adam though. He was
No,
more
Adam-
committed than anybody.
He really was.
Adam's the greatest Adam I know.
I will say, I love the fact, because I actually saw him after high school
Mm-hmm.
a long while ago, and dude, he was looking pretty good for getting out of high school, you know. Sorry, that probably
Yeah, for
sounds
sure,
weird.
man.
Editor can cut that one out.
Better than me, I can tell you that much.
Hey,
I honestly, the last time I talked to him, he was in college,
nice.
taking code because he
Boom.
wanted to be a programmer and make
Boom.
video games. So, shout out to Adam if you were able to achieve that, and please call me if you need a voice actor or someone just a model.
Oh, found him. Found him.
Did you?
Should I say the name
Wait,
and then
no.
beep it out?
What is it? What does it start with?
B.
What?
It's a very common B name.
Oh, is it Brown?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Mark-
gosh! It was.
Brown.
It was.
Gosh dang it, guys.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
He was still mentally checked out in that film. Let's be real.
Yeah.
That is
If he
so
wasn't,
funny.
dude, I don't remember a time where he wasn't checked out.
Am I there? I don't remember being there for picture day.
Check it. Check.
Picture
check.
day's early in the semester. early in the year.
I
Yeah.
might have been there then.
I think you were.
Sophomore year, that was me.
Yeah, you were in sophomore year.
All first 2 months of it. Yeah, I had a pretty good time.
What the heck?
Holy cow.
Dude, you look like a baby.
Bro, should I send these out or can I put them up on screen?
Please. Bro, I would love that.
Yeah.
Yo, show
Yeah,
show
that's
show
fine.
baby Matthew. Baby Matthew
Oh, baby
needs to be shown right now.
There's Isaac.
Ah, baby Isaac. Look at him.
He wore that sweater every single day.
He really did. He was committed, all right? He was committed
He's like
to
a
having
cartoon character.
Oh, I love him. There's the Matthew. There's the Matthew.
One of my best photos.
I agree.
Okay, so that was any other Chinese experiences or stories?
Dude, we should just do this like all day.
I know they took a picture of us at that field trip.
I know they did.
I'll find it.
Was it in there? It's not in there.
It's in the yearbook, bro.
It's not.
It
in
has
the
to be in the
yearbook.
yearbook.
I don't think it is.
I think so, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, I remember
Is
seeing
the
it.
picture of Matthew and Scooby in the yearbook?
Dude, it was
Find
so
out next
wild.
time on the Random Dog Podcast. Thanks for watching.
I feel so bad because I remember.
Look, I have 2 numbers next to my name.
Is this how they
Page
file us?
47. Yeah, we're just numbers.
Yo, is this? Are we in a concentration camp? Yo, good.
Oh man, I only got 1 number. That's okay. That's probably more than I deserved for my contributions there, so that's all right. Dang
At
it.
least you got in, bro.
Hey, that's true. I showed up for 1 day at least. Picture day.
What?
Oh, literally, it was the golf. It was my golf.
Oh, it was golf. It was
Let's go.
golf.
Let me
Dang
see
it.
this. Let me
Let's
see this. Where you at,
go.
cutie boy?
I'm up here. I'm right there.
Oh, look at him.
With my goofy collared shirt.
Dude.
Oh my
Golf
gosh.
team Matthew does
So
not
hot.
get talked about
Y'all
enough.
want to hear the story about golf team Matthew?
Underrated.
Dude, so
Absolutely.
the person I said hi today at Walmart, he was a golf coach.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was curious.
Y'all know my favorite story about golf team Matthew?
Yeah.
This is so crazy, by the way. It's
Facts.
dense too.
It's a fat boy.
So the way they do it is instead of like you just try out, you make the team.
Mhm.
But so you're on the team, but in order to play tournaments, like actual games, you have to qualify for them. So like every month you qualify.
Mhm.
So you play, like if we're on the team,
Mhm.
which I know we love golf here.
Right.
If we're on the team, we have to just play a round of golf,
Mhm.
and the highest score is going to qualify
Mm.
for JV. The higher scores are going to qualify for varsity.
Right.
Whole season don't qualify at all. Just suck so bad that I don't even qualify, right? But coach calls me up one night on my flip phone, on my slide phone, and he says, "Yo, Matthew, this is like a Disney Channel show, TV character arc right now." He's like, "Hey, Matthew, your time is here." And then I was like, "What?" I literally said, "Me?" He said, "Who else am I talking to?" And so the next day, I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. in the morning, go to the school, and we take the school bus, and we drive all the way to Provo. We actually stop by Lone Peak to pick up them. Then we drive to Provo, and we have to practice, get our shots up. And
Hit it with
the qualifiers, you're playing kids in your age,
Mhm.
but of course, I didn't even make it in. The reason I made it in was because coach was like, the guy who's supposed to be here is sick, so you gotta take a spot. So it's like,
Man.
I don't even
yo.
deserve to be here.
Injury replacement.
Yeah, I got a 10-day, but instead of a 10-day, it was a 1-day.
Hey,
One-day
but
contract.
think about it this way. The dude that was supposed to be there basically got benched, and you were the star of the show.
Yeah,
You took you.
just
yeah.
you wait
In,
for more.
In a way, yes.
Yeah.
Please continue.
So here we are. We have to start on the back nine. So me and my friend were paired up with these 2 other guys from 2 different schools,
Mhm.
and each like group just starts out a different hole, and then they all finish different times, right? And it's like an all-day thing because it's a long time, and I'm feeling like really nervous the whole game because I'm like, this is my moment. Coach calls me up, puts my jersey on. I'm ready to go. Stupid, goofy, odd collared shirts. Which, by the way, why why is that a thing in golf? Like, why are they like, you can't golf here unless you're wearing specific clothing? Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that people make golf, like more specifically for guys, it's a gentleman's sport. It's a so you go
Gentleman, my butt, bro.
yeah.
It is quite fancy and
quite
sophisticated.
fancy.
We need to be dressing nicely when
Golf
we go
is-
hit the ball on the grass.
Golf is like
As
the
the
only
royals say.
sport. In order to practice that, you have to pay money.
Yeah.
Like for basketball, we could just pull up to a park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why-
Wearing anything that
Wearing
we want
anything
to wear.
we want
It's
to
true.
wear.
Yeah.
Anyways, I hate
Did
golf.
they actually basically tell you like you can't come in unless you?
There are some courses that are like, you have to wear these shoes and you have to wear collared shirts and nice pants. I'm like, bruh. I don't know. Anyways.
Yo,
So
you got-
there I am with my goofy collared shirt and my pants. I literally was untucked them because I'm like, I'm not tucking in my shirt. Coach is like, Matthew, you got to tuck in your shirt. It's like, you're not even seeing me play. Like, what is this? so there I am, with my super tucked up shirt and my colored, looking all snazzy, feeling really nervous because I don't deserve to be here. And so there I am in my first swing. And, these two guys that are from different schools just crush it. They're doing so good on so I go last. I choose to go last on my first swing because I'm like, this is embarrassing, right? If I go first and I biff it. Turns out it's embarrassing anyways because I biff it anyways.
Oh, no.
Literally the first tee box, it rides the cart path, just boop 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 boop. So that's how I started my day. Was with that. Then I went in the water the next hit, and there's a rule the rule was once you hit 10 strokes, you have to pick up the ball and put 10. Like that's the max. Mm-hmm. So you play 18 holes. 18 times 10 is 180. There were only 3 holes where I didn't pick up.
Oh, dude.
So then out
Out of 18.
of 18 holes.
Oh, dude.
I'm so sorry, Matthew.
So I hated I was like, oh, this is so fun. I'm golfing with my friend, but also I'm golfing and this sucks. I'm golfing way more than they are.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, facts. He's getting his reps in, dude.
And so literally, I started the day off just pretty frustrated because I was like, oh man, this is my big moment, and I'm really letting the team down because it's like cross country. It's a team. Like if you have
Right.
more guys that score higher or lower for golf, your team that school is going to do better on average, right? And so there I am, just my little JV self, not even supposed to be there, just picking up 10s every time. And I remember I was in the midst of my I don't even know where I was, still early on, and I was getting frustrated because I was like, this sucks. And I'm hitting my balls every 2 seconds. Clip that. I'm hitting my balls. And it lands in
Just a
this.
slapping sound.
I mean, there's water everywhere on this course. It's a terrible course. My balls are getting wet every time. Oh no. And I hit it into this very thick grass. And I hit it again, and it goes 2 inches. That's how thick this grass is. But you can't pick up the ball. That's cheating.
Right.
I was a very honest player. No matter how frustrating it was, I kept hitting, kept swinging.
Ciao to you.
So here comes this Disney movie moment. I'm hitting my ball right every 2 seconds, every 2 feet, and this guy, the old stereotypical golf cart guy who's taking care of the course along the way. He pulls up right next to me. And he's not going to pass me because I'm in my middle of my swing. And he sees that I'm just struggling. And I have one more ball before I pick it up. And the green's probably 40 yards away. Not that far away, but I'm in thick. I found myself in some thick grass.
He's in the thick of it.
Facts.
The thick of it.
And he looks at me with his old grandpa he's like, hey son, keep swinging.
Yo, facts.
So I look at him you got it. And I don't even hit the ball.
The words of encouragement. You've been waiting all day for this.
Literally, the only thing that got up in the air was the grass.
No, dude.
But because I didn't hit the ball, I was able to hit it again because I made no contact.
Good.
It literally didn't go anywhere either. So
Dang it, man.
he looked at me. He's like, he just drove off. I don't even know what he said, bro. I was just like, this sucks, bro.
So
Keep swinging. I did. I missed.
at
bro.
at what point did you maybe begin to question your future on the golf team?
Oh, since I made the team. No, yeah.
Bro did not want to be there. Okay.
I was just there because my friends were there.
Yeah.
And the coach was the assistant basketball coach.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, if I could build relationships.
Trying to get good with him. Okay. Okay.
So anyways, let's get to the end of the story. And, you know, in the 18th hole, at this point, I've just given up. So I'm just having fun out there, just slowly
Taking out
dying away.
legs,
So,
Good for
you know,
man.
like
Good for you.
I'm still like trying, but like everyone's kind of feeling bad for me because I keep picking up my balls, and you know I'm losing them in the water. So like, and
Everybody else is putting their balls right where they need to go.
in the hole.
Yeah, just in the hole, and you just can't figure it out. You know what? Keep swinging.
Exactly, bro. And so I get to the clubhouse, and the rules like you have your scorecard, and then the dude who you played with, like at least one of them from the other team or the other school, they had to sign yours, and you had to sign theirs just to like for honesty reasons, because it cares so much
It's
about
very
this.
gentlemanly of them to
And
do that.
yeah, and so I give my scorecard again. So 180 is the max.
Mhm.
I got a 150.
Hey.
So not bad.
Hey,
so
not
I picked up
bad.
only 3 times, or not 3, 15 times,
Uh-huh.
and the other ones I did pretty good. So do the math on that, probs.
All right.
And I hand in my scorecard to Coach Crandall, and I just like, at this point I know I did terrible because I got a 150, and I hand it to him, and he's like, "Atta boy."
Wow.
Yo,
Because he knew I was like not good, so he's like, "I'm proud of you. Keep swinging out there."
Support.
And-
That's good.
But they post the scores
good.
on this huge whiteboard from all the schools in the district that showed up to this tournament. They post all the scores. So there I am, last place, 150, and my teammate who played varsity, I overhear him as he walks past this whiteboard, and he's like, he didn't even know who I was, even though I was on his team.
Oh, dude.
And he said, "Oh, someone got a 150."
bro. And you were like you were right
I was
there.
literally right there.
Dude.
You're like,
dude.
I feel
Did he
bad
not,
for
like,
that
watch
guy.
you at all? He didn't see you? Like,
No, because varsity was doing something like they didn't know.
Okay.
They were at their own
Okay,
pace, and
okay.
so I was just like,
They were doing that thing.
yeah, someone got a 150. And so
Look at this guy. Get a
Anyways.
load of this guy.
I just kind of like made, like I was just having fun.
Oh, dude, yeah. That guy sucks.
Yeah. And like, I don't
Anyways.
care because I knew I was bad, but I thought it was so funny.
Yo, bro, I would have started swinging.
And then I went, yeah, keep swinging at him. And I went up to Coach afterwards and I said, "Coach, was that the worst you've ever seen?" And he said, "At this school, yes."
Bro,
So,
when the coach says
I think
that.
I
Points
should
for
still
honesty,
hold
I
the record
guess.
for the lowest score in a golf, the highest score in a golf tournament at
Hey.
our high school. So
Okay.
Yo, we
I'm
should
in the
check.
history books, baby.
He's a scorer. He's a
I'm in the
scorer
history books,
first.
and that's why I will never pick up a golf club again.
Real.
End of story. End of story.
Was that like a conversation at all with anyone, or that's just like something that like at the end of the year you were like, all right, I'm not doing that again.
So at the end of the year, you know those courses in Mario Golf when there's just three par threes.
Yeah.
We did that just for fun as a team, and I demolished a lot of people.
Come on.
And so Coach was like, "Bro, you could do this next. Look at the progress you made." I was like, "No, I'm done." Like, end on a good note.
Yeah, you remember that 150?
Yeah, hey, divided by 3. That's what I got. So I mean, it was, your time. You know when your time's up.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but that's my golfing story.
And you know what? Giving it up, knowing when to give it up. That's a special skill that
In
not many
fact,
people
I
have.
found Coach's letter to me
Aaron
on the
Rodgers.
yearbook.
I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna give
He says, Matthew, I am very proud of you. You have grown a lot as a golfer and as a young man. Keep it up. Chase your dreams and your greatness. Let me know if I can help. I believe in you.
Yeah.
That's the most
Inspiring
pure thing
words.
ever.
Inspiring words.
What a guy.
Keep swinging.
What a coulda shoulda.
What a coach.
What a coach.
Thanks, coach.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Put me in quote. Anyways, y'all got any fun? What were we talking about? Mark Brown?
Yeah, how checked out he was most of the
Yeah.
time.
Uh-huh.
I will say it was fun. You didn't find it. You didn't find it.
I found the picture.
You did not find it.
I found the picture.
I do not believe. Show me.
30 minutes ago,
Show
we
it.
talked about our
Again.
field trip.
Editor Ken.
Really?
help us out.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
It was Chinese Club.
Dude.
We weren't even a part of Chinese Club.
No, we
But
weren't.
we
were
went
just a class.
anyways.
We were just in the class. I think Brianna was in Chinese club.
That's a lot more than 50 people.
Dude.
There's me. There's you.
Oh,
There's
Brayton was there? Brayton Gerbert. That is wild. That is wild.
Where's Brianna? Oh, she's in the
She's in the back. Why did
you
what?
see that,
Wasn't
Jason?
she like super short? Am I crazy?
Oh, dude, look at us. We're in the
dude.
front.
Yeah, we were in the front.
Look at us, look at
We were
us.
carrying.
Nobody
the whole
else
entire
sang
team.
except us. There's
Bro.
proof right there.
Oh, dude, we were in the front carrying so hard. Dude, I remember that turtle.
What was his
that-
name? Garrett.
Yes, yes, Garrett.
Garrett was chill.
Oh, dude, I remember Zach. He was in the back. One of the tall people.
Anyways,
Can I actually look at that?
Yeah.
Go for it. Fetuses.
shout out to
Okay, here we go.
Shout
our
out to
yearbook.
No, seriously, bringing back all the great memories.
Oh,
It's wild.
I know, like, I would not go back to high
No.
school if I could.
Oh,
leave,
I
leave
remember-
it
I
where it
remember
was.
this.
But I'm glad we have times to revisit it. Like,
from time to time.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just time of our life,
I know.
you know?
Which is crazy because, like, it's so weird to think about high school because, like, there's nothing but that. So there was a deep conversation that I was having
Ooh.
with myself.
We love deep conversations with ourselves.
And I kept asking myself, like, why do I think about the past so much? And funny enough, I asked ChatGPT
Do
why.
you think that's a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
Because they say that the quote, my favorite saying actually, is the past isn't to be lived in, it's to be learned of. Something like that. But I be living in the
my
past
favorite saying,
sometimes.
write it
I bought a
down.
house in the past. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Memory lane, my lane. You know,
Dude, I stayed there.
Yeah.
But
3 months stay in memory lane.
no, seriously, it gets bad. It gets bad.
Because I feel like we're all very like reflective people.
Yes, yes. What happened?
I didn't see the pie chart, bro.
What was the pie chart? Is that saying Caucasian? Westlake's DNA,
80% Caucasian.
bro.
Dude, maybe more. That might be 90.
Oh, true.
Dude, what?
Which, like, obviously, like, I'm not surprised. And if you asked me, I would have guessed. Yeah, it's probably like 90% white kids. But seeing it,
And there was
like,
Scooby who carried.
Shout out to Scooby.
I carried the brown people, boys.
He's always carrying.
Oh my gosh.
That's nuts.
That's wild.
I'm so sad I missed that. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good. I'm sad that you couldn't have experienced it with us because we probably would have all been like
Yeah.
freaking out. Because I remember.
Do you remember the song?
sitting-
Do you remember the song?
No,
I don't remember the song either.
dude, I don't remember the song. No, the only song I
It
will ever
was
remember.
a Chinese New Year song, wasn't it?
I think so. I really do think that was
Chingay will
Ipe.
Guju.
Oh gosh.
Oh, fun fact, guys.
Yeah.
During my state conference talk, I sat next to a guy from China who just moved here like 4 years ago, and he spoke really good English. But I was like, I studied Chinese in middle school. Study's a loose term. I use Google Translate and Brianna Ping. But I said,
it out on
I
him?
told him, I said, I know one sentence. 我喜欢打篮球. And he's like,
bro.
oh yeah, I like basketball.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I spoke a little Chinese to my Chinese friend.
Yo. It was probably like, dude, he knows.
He was
more
like,
than
wow,
the average
you're
person.
white. That's probably what he said.
Basketball? Yeah, okay. You look like you're on the golf team.
Oh, dude.
Golf sucks.
Yeah.
the worst. So many rules, so many stupid things for no reason, just for old men to get out of the house. Go play pickleball or something. I don't know. Just keep swinging.
Just keep swinging. Just keep
I
swinging.
can't tell if I'm like really loving this or really hating it.
Isn't that
But
about just deep conversations with ourselves?
that's also
No,
kind of how it
seriously.
was for me when I was actually there in real life too. So
Oh,
that's
dude.
okay.
All right, while Tacen scavenges in the yearbook that he only went to school with for 2 months.
I
Collecting
recognize.
memories.
Well, 2 months and then the 3 years before that.
Yo, he's collecting. He's
Well,
on-
I'm talking just at the
Some of the
school.
5 years before that.
3, 2, 1. All right, this is our third time trying to record this segment of the podcast. I don't know how long this episode is going to be. Editor Ken, this is why we pay you the big bucks.
Big bucks.
But thanks for being patient with us through this recordings episode. That's the same thing. We're just going to move on to the next thing, whatever we stop talking about.
Sorry.
Sorry. Hopefully you enjoyed it. But we're going into our next segment for the fourth time. All original, all natural. This is not scripted.
Never said any of
This
this
is
before,
not
by the way.
practice. Yeah, this is all off the dome. Segment Stonks. We're bringing it back.
Boom.
Here's how segment Stonks work, Scooby. You've never done these before.
No, I'm not. Totally.
Segment Stonks. Pick something or multiple things in your life that's currently trending upwards or downwards, like Stonks. Or stocks, I guess, if you say it officially.
Can you give us an example?
I would love to give you an example. We're so good at this.
I don't
Is
quite know what you mean.
is yours going right
Yo,
now?
gotta check.
Mine's
check.
going.
Okay,
Good.
you're just going. Mine's just going. Hopefully that's going.
Oh gosh.
So I'll start us off with my example. I got some positive stonks. I guess it's just it broke the mic.
No, it's not broken.
I guess currently trending upward stonks. Waking up early, 6:30 a.m. in the morning every single day. I'm gonna be honest. There have been only 3 days where I slept in and advanced my alarm clock a little bit longer, so I
That's okay,
could get
man.
more sleep.
That's all
But
right.
yeah. So with that being said, the negative downward stonks, less sleep.
Boom.
So that's my stonks. Just getting ready to go to a different country and do that every day for 2 years. So
Yeah.
those are my stonks.
It's good to start preparing. For me, let me think about it. I have one. I think for my stonks, I'm gonna say one that's been going up for me a lot recently. It's probably just nostalgia.
did you
in
get deja
general.
vu just now?
nostalgia
Yeah, yeah,
feeling.
we did. Are you kidding me?
Deja vu.
Talk about nostalgia.
Also
Am I right?
ties into that. Matthew's
Such a
leaving.
nostalgic
Stopped
conversation.
the podcast for a while. Making me very sad, but make me eager to reflect, and that's why we started doing this stuff in the first place, is to have something fun to look back on. So there's nostalgia for you. I don't know, just kind of came up with it just now. So
That's great. So nostalgic songs going upwards. Scooby, the last couple times on the episodes we've done this season, we've done a top 5 most nostalgic things from our childhood. So just asking you
first two episodes.
off the no.
Nope.
No. 2 and 3, I think.
Second and third episode.
Top 3, not 3. Actually, it is 3. Top 3.
333.
Just off the dome. Just throwing it out there. Do you have any top 5 or not even 5? Just a couple top nostalgic things from your childhood? Movies, TV shows, rubber.
Oh my gosh, dude! I absolutely freaking. Are you kidding me? Rubber dubbers. Rubber dubbers, dude. Rubber dubbers. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Matthew, what a coincidence!
What a coincidence! He had it on his
Throw up a
computer the
pic.
entire time. Like screw.
Dude, it's almost like he knew.
No,
Crazy.
seriously.
Wait, okay, what does the shark sound make?
Oh,
The character in Rubber Dubbers is like
he's a shark. He's a toy shark.
I want to say the VeggieTales analogy because that was good.
Go.
Yeah, that was a good one. Don't
Like
miss it.
fruit is the VeggieTales in a kitchen. Rubber Dubbers is bath toys in the bathroom. Bathtub.
Yeah.
You get so
I
what
think it
does
was
the
like-
shark make?
Rubber dubbers are to a bathroom as VeggieTales are to a kitchen.
Exactly.
That's my favorite saying, and that's
That's
what I
my
tried to
fa-
say.
yeah,
But
that's
that's
my
why I have a
favorite
co-host who said.
Well, that's my favorite
saying
saying because I got it from you. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
that's my favorite saying of yours.
Right off the dome.
Now, what's your
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
saying? The shark.
The shark. Say the shark.
Say the Daddy. Daddy, just do the roar. Say the shark, Daddy. Do the roar, Daddy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dude, I love the characters from Rubber Dubbers. Specifically Finbar being
Finbar.
the shark, the blue shark, who is absolutely hilarious because he's so very flamboyant and goes so he's the love of my life. Actually, I remember talking about this with my girlfriend, and she also loved Finbar because he was the best character, obviously.
Obviously.
But I will say all the characters have a special place in my heart, especially Terrence, who is just the shy little boy, who is the crocodile. I love him to death. Splashy being the adventurous girl. Tubby.
The frog, the pink
she's
frog.
the basic one. Like. What? Get out of here,
Bro,
dude! Can you show
what?
me if the purple whale is Olivia? I have to. I have to know. I have to know. I have to know if I'm wrong.
Yes, I want to play the intro.
I feel like I've seen that little bus,
Dude, is that the intro?
the little bus thing.
Are you doing the intro?
I'm doing the intro.
No, this is an intro
Yo, I
commercial.
love the intro. Play that. Play that right now.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
Here come the rubber dubbers, splish splash, splish splash. Here come the rubber dubbers, splish splash, splash. Here's Tommy. Rubber dubber, Finbar. Rubber dubber, splish splash, splash. Terrence. Rubber dubber, Let's and Ophelia.
She's Ophelia.
Here come the rubber dubbers, splish splash, splash. Here come the rubber dubbers, splish splash, splash.
Yo, put Finbar on the freaking on the mic.
Rubber Dubbers making a splash in 2003
That was the year I was born.
from the team that brought you
too.
Bob the Builder. Me too.
Also
me too.
Matthew,
me too.
actually.
Finbar, do the roar. Finbar, do the roar, roar, roar.
One of my favorite moments
Cool.
from my childhood.
So very nostalgic. What are your songs or any other top 5?
Top 5 nostalgic.
Yeah, sure.
We go like top 3.
Yeah,
Top 3. Okay. I know for a fact that one was probably the biggest one, so I'll put that on the leaderboard. as
Dubbers.
number 1. Yes, Rubber Dubbers. Something that I just found out. If you guys remember, Yo Gabba Gabba is coming to Coachella, which is wild. If you guys remember that TV show, I would die because it was on Nickelodeon Junior. Loved it to death when I was young, and they're coming back, and I had no idea that they even got back together. So,
Yo Gabba Gabba
Yo Gabba Gabba.
was an amazing show.
Do you?
I don't care what anyone says.
It was fire.
There's a party in my tummy. So yummy, so yummy. Cool. And then my favorite segment was the cool tricks, cool tricks. There you go. Cool tricks, cool tricks. And they would cut to a real human being
Like doing.
doing a cool trick that they send into the show.
Yeah. It was so cute.
It was so cute.
Did you ever send in a cool trick?
No, but me and my brother, we
like
would
a-
do cool tricks in the family room. And we would, cool tricks, cool tricks.
Oh,
So
that's cute.
Thanks.
Cute.
Thanks.
Cuties.
Thanks.
I guess we can do one final one,
Yeah.
being my hometown that I very much love, hold dear to my heart. Had so many memories of falling over because I was, an infant fetus that lived there for the longest time, and then I grew up, and now I'm here. So, Spanish Fork, hometown, love them to death.
Go Devils.
Yeah. Sorry. What's it called? Like, I love my park. There was a park down there that freaking, dude, they would have soccer games, freaking football games,
nostalgic
everything.
parks, yeah.
Yeah, dude, underneath the sun. And I remember
Underneath the sun.
when they play. Oh, dude. it's so nostalgic thinking back on it now. Just because of the fact
When you
that
go to a
like
park that's underneath the sun.
I don't know why that cracked me up so
oh
much.
dude. Oh dude. Ugh,
When you step outside, you're underneath the sky.
Oh dude. Yo, is that this guy? Dude, I checked out. Where's Mark?
He's up there somewhere.
Oh, he's over at the playground having fun. Dude, I'm at I would love to see Mark going down a slide.
You know,
You know what's funny? I don't know if Mark's gonna stay in this episode or not. So we're
You
just
don't
talking
think
about
so?
a random
Oh,
guy.
dang
that's
it.
true.
No,
That's
they
just
won't
random
get
and
it. They won't
hilarious.
get it.
That's great.
Oh well, that's fine. But I will say
Shout
I
out.
love Smash 4. It will always have a hold on me. It actually has a it's been basically Anyways, hometown. Dude, it had basically nothing in it. It was like Saratoga Springs, where we had nothing. Freaking, it started building itself up, and it was awesome. It was awesome, man. I got sick of the Wendy's because I would always eat there when it finally was built. So,
Yeah.
Anyways,
Cool.
3.
Dude, that's I forgot about like places.
Yeah,
Nostalgic
I-
places.
Yeah, I really love that pick.
It's a great
Thank
pick.
you. I appreciate it.
It is now your turn to do some stonks
We're
if you
doing some
want.
Stonks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently trending upwards or downwards.
If you need, you can take a minute to think
If-
about what you might want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Just if you're not prepared.
Right.
I gotta think about it. Stonks. One of my favorite stonks right now is my children, my my frogs. More specifically, my babies who have been sick for over 6 months now have been finally getting better.
Feel free to donate to the cause Scooby Frog Foundation
You know what the funniest part is?
.org.
We actually did a GoFundMe.
I know, I remember. That's what I'm saying.
Go frog me.
Dude,
Go
go
frog
frog
me.
me, bro.
So
There's a frog
frog
out.
stonks. Frog stonks.
Frog stonks going up because their health is getting better.
That's good.
Keeping that sickness away.
That's good.
'Cause it's gross and icky.
What diseases? Is it just like stomach bug? Do frogs get stomach bugs?
They can get stomach bugs, more
Well, they
specifically
do
like
eat bugs,
parasites.
so there are bugs in their stomach.
Yes,
So that helps. Maybe.
they can. They definitely can. Since they're white tree frogs, though, you gotta be definitely careful. Cause
How's your turtle doing?
Yo, the transition beyond.
Do turtles have toenails? I'm really just trying to say everything we missed out in
In the
the
last,
last
like,
30 minutes of recording.
real.
Shout
yeah, we
out
can definitely
Daniel
get that.
Warburton.
So baby frog's doing great. Tommy, my turtle. She
Tommy turtle.
does technically have nails. They're more specifically like claws because she's a red-eared slider turtle, and so
I feel like I've heard of those before.
Like, those are the most common turtle pets.
Like super recently. Weird. Anyways, that's great. So I didn't know.
Hey,
I
that's
didn't
great. Moving
know, I
on.
didn't know turtles had ears. That's. Do they have ears?
Turtles?
yes,
They got holes.
they got holes.
They
Oh,
got
they got
holes for
holes?
ears.
I feel like that's dangerous.
You want to know what's funny? Frogs also have holes.
I guess ears are
Well,
just
more
holes
specifically,
anyways.
anyways.
drums.
Oh. Do they make music?
They can definitely hear they can yeah, they can hear music, but they only use it to like feel the vibrations.
They
and
only
stuff,
listen to
like,
frog
away.
music.
Well, I
though,
mean,
so.
it was like eardrums. Like, are they making music with their eardrums?
Oh,
that was the
no.
joke.
No.
We could go back. We can go back to one so you can laugh at this time.
Everyone.
Can they make music with their eardrums?
Sorry.
Inhales the
They
microphone.
have bugs in their ear?
All
They
right,
play
cool.
them, too?
So shout out to your frogs. Hopefully they're doing better. They are doing better
Doing
based
better.
on the stonk.
Shout out to all those
Um,
amphibious
Creations.
and well, I guess turtles are.
Turtles are reptiles.
Yeah.
Turtles are reptiles.
Shout out to all my amphibs, all my repties.
Repping them well.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy because I think this weekend there's going to be a reptile and amphibian expo up in Sandy.
Check it out, dude.
Check it out.
Get with
Oh.
me.
You might get a free coupon. Not for me, though. Maybe Wendy's. I don't know. I might just drop
Maybe the
something.
Wendy's in Spanish Fork.
No, seriously. I might just litter. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
thinking about it. At a city near you.
To end that episode, we're gonna get grateful because we like to, and it's always good. Take a moment to be grateful. It's the yay of the day. Scooby, you've been on the show 5 times. This is your 5th time.
That's wild.
Can you say what the yay of the day is for those of us who don't know?
Absolutely. Let me just say, the yay of the day is just basically something that you are absolutely happy for, overjoyed, excited, whatever it is in your life that is bringing you joy, or basically saying, yay, to.
Cute.
That's what,
Fun.
yeah. That's what
You crushed it.
you want to say.
You did a great job.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm. You're
I
welcome.
tried.
You got a yay of the day for us? Start us off.
You want me to start off?
Yeah.
So, there's these 2 guys, and their names are Matthew and Tacen. And, they brought me onto a podcast called Random Talk. And let me tell you right now, they are the loves of my life. They bring me the most joy. And I'm so sad that Matthew's going to leave. But I'm so excited for his next chapter of his life. So, my yay of the day is spending more time with my boys. I love it to death. So, do I get my paycheck now? Or?
Do I get my paycheck now?
Yeah. I feel like we've been Scooby's yay of the day every time he's been on.
Checking the, hey, there's no rules on the yay of the day.
No,
you just gotta be
absolutely
grateful
not.
for it.
What you're grateful for.
We
is
used to
what
be
you're
like,
grateful
oh,
for. That's the only
no
rule.
no repetition, no
Yeah,
repeats.
I
But you know
mean, yeah,
what?
try to
Why
keep it
can't you
fun.
be grateful for the same thing if you're grateful for it?
I'm
Exactly.
grateful for repetitious yay of the day.
Is that your yay of the day today?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just came up with that one. Yeah, because you know what?
Yay of the day inception.
If I say something one time in season
Inception.
1 and then don't talk about it ever again until season 4, I feel like it's warranted to shout it out again.
Real.
I don't know. Anyways.
Absolutely. Shout it from the rooftops, baby.
Yo, shout out to my barber.
Hello, everybody.
Double yay of the day.
I'm on the roof.
Oh my gosh.
Great yay of the day, guys.
Don't fall off the roof.
My yay of the day is when everyone's doing good and knowing what they're doing and driving safely at a 4-way stop.
Love it.
So
Love it.
not that hard to understand.
Gotta
Drive safely.
love nice and considerate people
It's true.
who are nice and considerate when they operate their vehicles.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Because not everybody is.
No.
You
no,
stinkies.
Especially here where we live. So
It's true.
anyways, thanks for hopping on, Scooby. Anything else you want to say? Last words?
Anything else you want to re-say in 5 minutes when we find out how we're recording?
When we find out that the recording didn't go through. I just want to say thank you for bringing me on and always being just yourselves and just having a grand old time with me. That's honestly.
Would you say we've really worn our own socks?
I don't know what that meaning. What I don't know what that's
Fake
saying.
fan. Fake fan.
I'm sorry.
Never
Or,
coming
no,
on again.
we'll
5th and final appearance on the podcast for Scooby, everybody.
Never do appear again.
we'll tell you what it means. We'll just edit that part out so we
Right.
know.
Okay. So, wear your own socks is something that I used to say in, I think, season 1 or something, maybe season 2, super early on, basically, where it's just about just be yourself, just wear your own.
Because you don't want to
socks.
wear someone else's socks.
No,
especially if
first of
they've
all,
been
gross. Second
wearing
of all,
it all
not
day.
yours. Third of all, you're just
Sweaty,
better
it's
off in your own
gross.
socks.
They may be wet. I
Yeah,
don't know.
just
They've
be
molded to
yourself,
your
do
feet
own
well.
thing.
Exactly.
They're your socks.
They have my smell on
Be
them.
yourself.
Wear
Alright,
your socks.
Okay, Tacen, you want to ask him again?
Scooby, do you think we've done we've done a good job of wearing our own socks?
Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Are you kidding me?
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
It's literally the thing that I love about this podcast.
Everybody get down!
The sound effects are back, boys.
Let's go!
Anyways, this
Dang
has
it.
been season 4, episode 6. What? Only 4 more left. Are you okay?
I almost did, but I didn't.
Only
Sam's
4 more
picking
left
this up.
of the season for 2 years
think my brother
before
won
someone on this table leaves.
Me when I fall over. Actually, this time.
Thanks, Scooby, hopping on, spending your night with us. I had to check what that sound effect was. But
It's just gunshot.
get down.
Dude.
We appreciate all you for listening, tuning in, joining us whenever.
Wearing your own socks.
Wearing your own socks.
Hopefully.
Be grateful. Be positive. Be nice to yourself, and be nice to other people.
Yes.
Anything else? Hit us with the Finbars.
With the Finbar.
With the Finbar-ar-ar one last time.
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Sorry. Finbar. R.
Me when
You and I.
when you
You guys want to clap?
We got an editor this season, bro.
you got an editor?
Yeah.
Who the editor?
Editor Ken.
Editor Ken?
Yeah.
Everybody say hi, Editor Ken.
I
Hi, editor.
apologize for my mic probably peaking like crazy right now.
So Editor Ken is actually gonna cut out the first 2 minutes of this,
Beautiful.
so he won't even show you.
As he should.
Shout out to this guy. I don't remember his name right now, but that's a funny picture.
Let me see. Chase.
Oh yeah, he's a firefighter,
He is a firefighter. Chase McKay.
Dude, I
He has like a
I knew
mustache?
it.
He's got a mustache and he's got a child.
Oh my what? He has baby? He had the fetus?
Yeah, the fetus.
What? He takes care of his
Asexual reproduction, crazy stuff. Guys.
Actually, no, he didn't. He
Mini
didn't do
him?
it. No, he married a woman who already had a kid.
Oh.
So yeah, not his.
So it's not his.
Yeah,
But
not
he
his
takes
fetus.
care of
He
it like
takes-
if it is.
Yeah, adoption.
So that's his.
It is his legally, not physically,
Yeah.
intimately, emotionally.
But emotionally.
Yeah, sure.
Emotionally, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Terrence. He looks like a nice guy.
All right.
I love him.
We did it, Daddy.